If you could have any superpower, but it had to be completely useless, what would it be? The power of the pool floaty. Anything I touch can be used as a pool floaty and can be used to float in any substance, including air. I would travel the world fighting crime, at a leisurely pace. The ability to carbonate any body of water you touch. Water isn't tasting enough like TV static. Dip a finger and blast away. Flat Coca-Cola sitting out from last night? Recarbonate. I love it. Define useless, winking face. The ability to see an interesting statistic on people's foreheads. How much a person earns. NBR of sex partners. Level of trustworthiness. Age. You get the idea. The power to go back and relive any time in your life at any time, even though you wouldn't been able to change anything including your words and actions. I can't tell if my clothes are dry before the timer goes off when the door is locked and has to continue drying till the timer goes off. Ability to stop time, but that means everything stops. It's raining? Now you're surrounded by rocks suspended in air. Clothing becomes hard as rock. The ability to know the truth about any situation past or present. However, if you try to tell anyone, they will always believe you are lying. Farts that happen without my control, that say, whenever somebody else is also talking out of their arse in the room. Telekinesis. I find it so funny to think that I would be able to spin a pencil at Mach 5, but not be able to do anything else. The power to drink delicious drinks really slow. That way I could drink drinks I like really slowly and savor all of it. I already have one. Post-shower. Post-toweling off, I almost immediately am about as wet as before I picked up the towel. Useless. Let's see, being able to turn my left hand into my right hand and vice versa. Sounds pretty useless to me. Being able to read a menu and know exactly what I'll actually receive irrespective of the description on the page. To become a taco. I love tacos. If someone eats me, it would be fun to transform into a human while being in someone, to know exactly how much of something there is in a container. But never get the right answer when it's a contest. Upon dying, I go into berserk mode, gaining extra attack power and speed for 5 seconds before actually dying. The ability to accurately be able to count the exact number of raindrops that hit my body whenever it rains. I will be like that lady on American Horror Story who could instantly tell the calories of something. The ability to raise the speed limit in an area by 1 mile per hour. The effect is permanent though not stackable. The ability to hear someone's thoughts, but it's a completely random person anywhere in the world. When I think about something, it becomes reality somewhere in some portion of the multiverse. The power to be acutely aware of any organ in my body, but I don't get to decide which one. The ability to see the outcome of a choice I didn't make 24 hours after I made the choice. The power to make everybody around me see me in T-pose like a broken video game character. Ability to staple a stack of papers with your index finger. Only when no one is looking. The ability to know what I actually want when I go into a restaurant or order takeaway. Anything I create, books, art, animation, I can travel between, but only after I die. The power to change the temperature in any given room but only by a couple degrees. The ability to produce insulin in my pancreas. Mine doesn't do that already. The power to always be aware of the position and condition of my possessions. The ability to pass laws. LOL, right? Like the jokers in Congress? Rafflemow. X-ray vision is pretty useless. What good is seeing boobies if I can't touch? Always being able to tell when a bird's about to shit. Our vacation friends. If I have to fart, I can make it come out of the butt of anyone I can see. The ability to determine exactly how many people I have seen in my life. The power to adjust the cocoa percentage in chocolate up or down by 1. I can fly but at only one specific hour of the day that changes per day. To know the future and be unable to avert or change it like Cassandra. The power to know who farted and could smell fart from 10 miles away. Have the color of my skin reflect my mood, like a human mood ring. Farts that didn't smell but were so loud you always knew it was me. The power to always know when something is actually taupe colored. The ability to know why you are sad or why you are having anxiety. Everything has a potential use, even if it is just a party trick. Every time one sock you're wearing gets wet, so does the other one. I know exactly how many salt molecules are in any unsalted food. The ability to know the fastest checkout line an hour from now. The power to breathe through my nose when I have a cold or flu. Knowing the name of any animal I see, their self-given name. I can telepathically talk to frogs, but they cannot respond. I can tip the garbage can over with a flip of my toes. The power to get a top comment on an Ask Reddit thread. The power to do a quick save, but never a quick load. The ability to make any tea bag completely waterproof. The ability to put bricks to sleep with my mind. Does being able to talk to animal and plants count?